Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at 17427 Southeast Colina Vista here in Milwaukee. Going through a 3-inch ABS roof vent to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We are zeroed out here at the bottom of the vent stack. Off we go. Alright, we just transitioned there over to cast iron pipe. And it appears we have reached the main here at 82 feet. So we left the line dry here. There was a home inspection done just prior to us coming out. Lots of water has been run through the line. We're just going to go locate the terminus here before reeling back in. But so far, the line drains out bone dry. Not a drop of standing water in it, but we'll have another look as we come back. Alright, I'm picking a locate signal up out front on Colina Vista. That's the main lateral connection. We're going to pull back a little bit, do another locate. The locate was coming in a little strange with the direction it was coming in from. You got a bulging gasket there. You can see that rubber sticking through. There's no evidence that joint's open, and I don't see any buildup on it. That's just a technical observation more than anything, more than a problem. And then that thing hanging down there just looks like a piece of rust scale caught in a cobweb. That does not appear to be a root. This is a very unique setup here to have solid cast iron all the way to the main. Alright, here in the flow line, you can see there's a couple little black squiggly lines there. Those are feasibly could be roots. The hard part is here, there's so little to look at and go off of. They do kind of look like roots, but they're very difficult to confirm. There's lots of stuff that goes down sewer lines that mimics that look. This one's a hard one to confirm. Human hair, string, all kinds of junk goes down and gets caught in cast iron. We're going to locate to see where this is at here. Alright, I'm picking up a locate signal near the street curb. I'm still picking up a signal in the roadway, which is strange because I'm far back from there. So we're going to pull back just a little bit and see if I can get my locate signal to move so we can verify we're going out front here. It looks like there's something in the roadway with an active ping going up and down it that's setting my locator off no matter whether my camera's out there or not. But that little minor potential root there at 69 feet, in my opinion, there's not enough there to confirm what it is. And it's not affecting functionality at all. So your best bet here is to rescope in about a year to see if anything changes. And I just located here, and again, I'm getting locates at the curb in the middle of the road. I'm also getting one in front of the driveway. So you may have to pull some records here to see if the city has a diagram of exactly where the line goes. There's something out in the street area that's putting off a lot of interference that my locator picks up on, just like it's my camera. We'll pull back here and double check one more time, see if we can get the signal to move. And just went around back, and I'm picking up a locate signal just beyond the fence line. Well, and given the way this property is set up, it makes more sense for it to go out the back. So we're once again going to pull back here about 10-15 feet and try and relocate again and see if we can't figure out where this line's going. all this little stringy stuff you're seeing here just appears to be cobwebs. And same thing there, just cobwebs, it looks like. Alright, and finally got the signal to move there. So it does appear the line is going out the rear fence line, that direction. So it goes pretty straight. If you're standing at the back of the house looking out towards the fence line, the line goes straight, and then about, I want to say 50 feet out, it makes a 45-degree turn and shoots that way. So what you're going to want to do here is make sure that there is likely some kind of easement, main lateral situation back there. I would double check that. Got another spot here with a little bit of debris caught at the joint. I don't see any obvious roots sticking out from that. Cast iron is notorious because it's rough on the inside for snagging little things here and there. Similar situation here, and I think what it is mostly a little bit of the gasket is bulging through the joint. I don't see any evidence that those joints are open to the ground. Those fern cones have a lot of overlap. This, however, is definitely a root intrusion here at 13 or 14 feet. Alright, and based on my locates here, this is one I do recommend a spot repair on. I'm picking the locate up underneath the hot tub in the back. That's about as good as I can do it. It looks, my locates come in about smack dab in the middle under the hot tub, but I can't get an accurate locate that way. And we've got another one here at 8 feet. We'll try and locate this one. And this one as well here also appears to be under the hot tub. Only about a foot up underneath it, but close enough that I can't locate it. I put a small white line down in line where I'm picking that locate up. But as far as depth goes, that's about as good as I can do there. The space between the house and the hot tub is so small, it's just not a spot I can locate, but all that stuff is underneath the hot tub. So I do recommend spot repairs there at 8 feet and 14 feet to correct the root intrusion. And I can't tell here, I don't have access inside the home. If that's a 4-inch cast iron stack, you could do that trenchlessly. If the hot tub's going to remain, you could do a trenchless epoxy liner on it and avoid moving the hot tub and all that fun stuff. I recommend re-scoping after any repair work is done to check the repair work. The spot out around 69 feet, that one is too small in my opinion to confirm. It's also not impeding flow in any way, shape, or form, but the two closest to the home are the highest risk because you're so close into the home. If you block there, your backup would happen very, very quickly. Aside from that, the rest of the line and a question mark at 69 feet appears to be in medium condition. It's an older line, but it's still doing its job. The line is functioning at this time. It is draining slower than it should due to the roots, which is why I recommend the spot repair.